Good morning. I hope that everyone had a chance this weekend to dry out and enjoy the sunshine while it was around a little bit before it started raining again. And I am just here to talk a little bit about what we're doing this week. So, as you can see this week, you don't have any initial discussion posts. I wanted to give you time to work on your peer reviews and polishing your final draft of Essay 3. I've been looking over some of the comments in the discussion board for Unit 3, and I've commented on almost everyone's if you submitted a discussion post on time, and given you some suggestions and tips for resources. I do want to remind you, though, that using the Writing Center, either in person or online, is an option for our class, and you can actually get extra credit for it. If you want to know more about that, you can click here at the Optional Extra Credit tab, and you can find out how to do that. It does take a few days for them to get information back to you, though, so if you're planning to utilize the Writing Center, I would encourage you to submit your draft or stop by their office as soon as you possibly can. I will be this week commenting on everyone's rough draft in Google Drive, and so you'll get some additional feedback from me there. As well, I always have my office hours on Tuesday and Wednesday, so if you need a little bit of extra guidance or just want another set of eyes on your essay, please feel free to stop by, and you can find the office hours on the syllabus. So what are we doing this week? Really briefly, we're doing peer reviews, and you'll have a small discussion post that will, a small assignment that will help you think about integrating the counter point of view to your argument, and then finally the final draft. And you will notice here on Sunday the final draft and then Competency 1 Spring 2017. I've included a separate video about how to submit the Competency 1. It is the same exact thing you're submitting for the Essay 3 final draft. You're just submitting the document in two places. So please see the secondary video for how to do that. And if you have questions, let me know. So when we're looking at the peer review instructions, go all the way down until you find the peer review guidelines. Go ahead and click the title link, and you'll find some information about using Google Drive, which most of you have done successfully by submitting your draft last night, and instructions and guidelines. So the instructions, you're required to review at least 2 peers' essays. However, you can complete up to 2 additional peer reviews for up to 10 points each. So you have 2 are required for credit, and you can complete 2 extra for extra credit. And please follow the naming instructions down here. It makes it easier for us to keep track of whose essay is whose, and you can follow these instructions for how to edit your peers' drafts and give comments using Google Docs. So this will be a platform for everybody to. It doesn't matter if you use a Mac or Windows, you'll be able to look at everyone's essays. The secondary component to that is ensuring that you complete the peer review document for each essay that you peer review. So this is that document, and basically you will respond to all of these questions, and you can either copy and paste this at the end of the document in Google Docs, or copy and paste it in a comment. If you do paste it at the end of the document, I encourage you to use a different color so that the writer and I can quickly and easily see your worksheet here. And this is what we should all be striving towards in our own essays, and ensuring that we have a strong structure, a strong argument, and strong use of formatting. And remember, we're using MLA 8 too, not APA. The other item that is due this week is the E3 assignment, 1, which is the Socratic dialogue. And you can find those instructions by clicking on the assignment link. And basically, this assignment asks you to put yourself in the shoes of someone else considering your topic. I would like you to write about your topic. This would be important for you to do in order to find loopholes for your argument. So basically, you're going to decide what stance you're taking, which you should have really strongly in mind by now because you've been drafting about it, and then look at a couple of articles that take your view, and then look at some loopholes in the article. Is the evidence supported? What what about the claim isn't strong? And then for 500 to 600 words, you'll write your own piece arguing against these articles and against your opinion. So really you want to take the time to try to embody the opposing point of view. So let's say I am pro-choice. If I was pro-choice for this assignment, I would write that I was against abortion, if that makes sense. So really it's just a time for you to think about how someone else might see your topic and really try to get into their head in order to make your points and your counterpoints of view stronger. So that is E3 assignment 1, which is due Wednesday, along with your peer reviews. Up here, sorry. So if you have any questions, that's a brief overview, but if you have any questions, please let me know. Again, make use of my office hours, the Writing Center, and if you have questions, please let me know.